The things that he's been helping us implement has made the company structure, for example, showing vision for growth. It's really, it's really sort of keyed everyone up to know that we're moving forward. Yeah, I think everyone had the same reaction, didn't they? Crikey, what's going to happen now? We had a full order book. Things were looking great, good. We were looking like we were moving in the right direction. And then obviously the pandemic was actually the reason I signed on to Sean's Survive and Thrive programme. Everyone looks at themselves. We've got staff. You're thinking not just for our benefit. How are we going to look after staff? Are we going to have enough work after it? Are we going to have enough work during it? How are we going to manage making sure everyone's happy and that everyone's got jobs to come back to when it all gets better? And that's really why I initially signed on to the Survive and Thrive programme. Very quickly into the lockdown and the process with Sean, I realised that actually we were okay as a business. It was more about making sure that keeping the staff happy and ready, get a little on planning, some marketing side of things, making sure the world out there knew that we were about to reopen and that sort of thing. So really, it was the planning of reopening opposed to surviving the lockdown. It's more about for us looking beyond it and how we're going to push on, when we came back to work. I think it helped us get a grip that actually, if you've got a sound business, then you really should be sound at the end of it. I think it was, and that's what gave us confidence to believe in that we were doing the right thing. And so that some of the things that Sean has told me, perhaps I deep down knew that I wasn't doing this correctly or I needed to look at this, but because I'm so engaged at being a designer and engineer, I'm leaving those behind. And actually, Sean coaching makes you focus on the things that are much more important that perhaps you don't realise. Sometimes a lot of the community within Sean's group are kind of professionals that would charge for information, but actually no, they're helping each other out. And everyone's in there to make money, don't get me wrong, but everyone's also there to make sure everyone else is doing well and surviving and getting through it and coming out the other side together. So actually that was the community spirit is actually really quite special. Sometimes you get people that maybe don't have the budget, and Sean's been very good at explaining how we can almost help them write maybe a business plan and understand that the numbers, if you increase them, the actual benefit increases exponential almost. So some of the sales tactics has been really useful to encourage people not just to spend more, but that it benefits them to spend more. He's helped me tremendously calm down and not get too worried. And I would say he's made a big difference in actually the other staff. Some of the things I'm implementing, the staff feel more comfortable. Look at your business and your problems and look at how, why is that problem? And normally it's you as the businessman that ignores the things that you're not good at and are normally the important things. And a business coach is someone that highlights those to you and keeps you on the straight and narrow, because ultimately when you're the head of a business and there's no one checking you, then